Today we got the last of the wiring loom out of the engine bay, or at least this side of it. Those two little cables there are attached to the gearbox. Take those out of the gearbox, I'm not worried what they're attached to at the minute, they're not in the way. Control cables are still attached. Clutch, speedometer, throttle, and there's a choke around there somewhere. And of course the vacuum hose for the servo. Next I got the hood latch out, and its control cable went through the bulkhead into the car. Then we turned our attention to the windshield wipers. Method of removal: nut, wiper, little plastic cover. Then it should be that nut. It doesn't show up on this side very well because it's soaked in WD-40, but you've got a threaded fitting and a big old nut that goes over it, which secures everything from the underside in place. And the problem with that nut is it is corroded, and it's history. That is ancient history. So I'm not going to try getting a socket on it. That would be a losing game, I think. I need to find some way of grinding it off, and then getting, well, at least grinding into it, and then getting a cold chisel on it and whacking it off. Dremel or maybe a small air grinder. Don't have that equipment to hand at the moment, which is unfortunate, so I'm just going to leave that for the minute. So we've got that wiper off. I will pop these back on so they don't go missing. But the wipers are off. Shouldn't cause any grief vis-a-vis removing the windshield. I would have preferred it if they were gone, just so that no one clips the screen seal on them when the screen's coming out. But you can't have everything. It doesn't necessarily prevent removing that, I'm sure. So that's where we are. A little bit stuck. Next is going to be that. That just clips on there. But you've got this whole mass here of vacuum hoses. So I need to refer to the big book of Honda. Let's see what's going on there. And that'll be our next piece out. Then we can, hopefully, start to think about going over there and getting all that out.